This is the valedictory session of the 7th Assembly of the Adamawa State House of Assembly, as members alongside former lawmakers invited for the farewell session take their seats.
Honorable colleagues, all members absent.
The Speaker, Aminu Iya Abbas, addresses the gathering for the last time as he steps aside, having been elected into the Red Chamber of the National Assembly.
To my colleague in the 7th Assembly, before the policy session, I want to appreciate all the support you have given and advice to carry our former members along during our 7th Assembly. Thank you. May God bless you. May God bless the Association of Former Members.
His address is followed by goodwill messages from some lawmakers on the 7th Assembly.
I will also use the opportunity to thank the Right Honorable Speaker. He is a very wonderful speaker for the first time in Adamawa State that the whole session without a chaos or rancor. So I appreciate you for your gesture.
I would like to officially congratulate you, Mr. Speaker, and to appreciate God for your life. To my fellow colleagues, most especially those that did not make it to the 8th Assembly, I wish you well in your next endeavors, wherever God will place you.
God has counted us among the living since we begin this 7th House of Assembly. There was no loss of life. There was no untimely death within the House of Assembly. And at the same time, there was no exchange of blows as experienced in other states.
Management and staff of the Assembly.
Next comes the presentation of awards to members of the 7th Assembly and the offer of a car key to best worker of the Assembly who happens to be a generator operator. In a session with journalists in his office shortly after, the outgoing speaker sheds light on the relationship between the executive and the legislative arm of government in Adamawa State.
In terms of staffing, we have achieved a lot. In terms of even facility for the House, we have achieved so much in terms of training and retraining of board members and the staff of the Assembly. And we have achieved a lot. The major one is the relationship between us and the executive and what the executive achieved for the state. We have voted to complement, not to fight. We have voted for the purpose of bringing democratic dividend for the people of Adamawa State. We have just done that because we work cordially with the executive arm of government, we work with the judiciary arm of government, and we have achieved what we have voted for. So that gives me joy, and that gives me will to appreciate God for what He has done for us.
The state is now looking forward to the inauguration of the 8th Assembly scheduled for next week at the Chamber of the State Assembly.